After day 9 of Detroit Lions training camp, Tim Twentyman and Mike O'Hara give their thoughts. Hello, everyone. My name is Derek, and welcome to Detroit Lions Syndicate. If this is your first time here, we make short, precise videos that don't take a lot of your time. No need for 12-minute exaggerated videos, and no Y for yes and for no on this channel. So if that's your type of thing, then subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you want these videos to appear by that notification bell in your notification feed, then ring the bell also. Yesterday, there was a skirmish on the field after 7 prior days of tension building up. We got a little bit of skirmish that was broken up in less than a minute. And Dan Campbell said that he doesn't expect too much more of that. Dan Campbell understands that sometimes emotion gets the better of people, but he doesn't expect too much more of the skirmishes that we saw yesterday. The Detroit Lions also had their longest practice of the year. The NFLPA only allows 150 minutes per practice, and the Detroit Lions actually had to cut some of their activities short because they were going to exceed that time, so they had to cut them short. So after a very intense day 8, they kind of dialed back in day 9. And after that high intensity practice, they dialed it back quite a bit. So it's not a lot to talk about, kind of very similar to how Wednesday's practice was. But there was some nuggets to take away from today's practice, and we're going to look at what Tim Twentyman and Mike O'Hara had to say about it. This information comes from DetroitLions.com. Moving up, rookie linebacker Malcolm Rodriguez has had a terrific start to training camp and is being rewarded for his efforts. The team always begins practice going through plays in walkthrough fashion, offense versus defense, with the starters and key reserves on the field and the backups on the other field. For the first time that I can remember during this camp, Rodriguez graduated to the starters field for those drills. From Mike O'Hara, hard hit. Wide receiver Trinity Benson took one near the end of practice. He didn't see it coming. He got up slowly and said later it took a few to recover. Tim Twentyman, catch of the day. 2 days in a row for wide receiver DJ Chark. The first throw of the first team period against the defense, quarterback Jared Goff launched the ball down the sideline, and Chark made a terrific over-the-shoulder sliding catch while keeping his feet in bounds for a big gain. Chark's been making a lot of big plays like that through the first week and a half of camp. Mike O'Hara, special player. Watching wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown make catch after catch with ease in practice confirms that he has been on a special track from the day he joined the Lions as a 4th-round draft pick. He was not affected by the rookie wall, and there's no sign that he's been slowed by the sophomore jinx. Tim Twentyman, deep shots. We talked about the deep Chark catch early in practice above, but Goff connected with Josh Reynolds deep down the field later on in practice too. It's clearly been noticeable how many more deep shots Goff is taking and connecting on versus training camp last year. The additions of Chark and Reynolds play a big factor in that. Just wait until Jameson Williams returns and Goff has that trio to throw deep to. Tim Twentyman, rookie impact. The team conducted a 2-minute period late in practice with the backups. Rookie linebacker James Houston just about single-handedly torpedoed quarterback Tim Boyle and the offensive chances in the drill with 2 sacks. Houston might be undersized, 6'1", 241, but he's got some juice coming off the edge, and that's where he's making an impact early in camp. Those are Mike O'Hara and Tim Twentyman's thoughts after day 9 practice. One of the biggest things that stands out to me is the deep ball by Jared Goff, the fact that he's going deep more, and not only just to Chark, but to Josh Reynolds as well. Speaking of Chark, let's talk about him. I think DJ is going to be a valuable asset to this team. He's going to hold it down until we get Jameson Williams back, and when he does come back, we will have 2 vertical threats, 2 more than we had last year. So I'm very excited to see how this is going to play out when the season begins. Don't forget, if you have not been in training camp so far, you have 4 more opportunities to do so. Tomorrow is the Family Fun Fest that will be held at Ford Field. The stadium opens at 10, practice starts at 11:30, runs through 1:30. That one will be indoors, so that's my cup of tea. You then also have Monday, which will be an afternoon practice, Tuesday the 9th, and concluding Wednesday the 10th. So that is the last practice. So if you haven't been and you're considering going, then those are your opportunities to do so. My name is Derek. This is Detroit Lions Syndicate. We are on our way to 4,500 subscribers, about 50 or so away. Let's see if we can get there by Monday. That would be fantastic. Trying to get to 5,000 by the start of the season. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. And as always, go Lions.